Hello and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Travieso Americano. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of those algorithmic things that make the channel successful. I've got no idea. Happy Saturday, everybody. Coming to you a second time this weekend. Wanted to talk a little bit about this article on Cosmic Book News. If you guys haven't been to Cosmic Book News, I would highly recommend it. It is a very reliable source for culturally conservative articles regarding movies, television shows, all of those things. So I'd really would really say that you should go over there. I would definitely refer this website to you. Matt McGloin, I don't know his politics, but his articles and everything he posts on that website all seem to slant our way. They are always well written and always quite enjoyable. And here we've got a great article, and I will link it below so you can all go to his article, proving what we have been saying, what I have said in several other videos, that Disney Plus, comic books, sci-fi, all of these things always have, skewed extremely heavily male. This has been a known commodity, a known variable, a known law of the universe since time immemorial, since comics started. You know, since science fiction started, it has always trended towards boys, towards males, towards those with higher testosterone. That's just the way it is. I don't know why, but that's what we like. That's what we enjoy. Jules Verne, way back in the day. Up until now. But see, here's the problem with socialism and communism and corporate communism. Here is the rub with it. Everything with those folks has to be homogenous. It all has to be the same. And everyone has to enjoy it the same amount, which is absolutely silly. That's where the inefficiency of socialism, of communism comes in. Everyone is not going to like the same things. Everyone's not going to want a job in these same areas. Some are going to skew more towards men, some more towards women. It's just the way it is. It's just like jobs that focus on physical fitness skew more towards those people who really enjoy physical fitness. People are different, but of course, to the communists and the socialists, for their power, to keep everyone below their elite level down, everyone's got to be the same. Everyone has to enjoy everything as little as possible. Everything has to be as bland as possible. The difference between communism and capitalism, it can best be described as communism is stale rye bread. Capitalism is New Orleans gumbo. So the difference, would you rather have stale rye bread? Or would you rather have all those ingredients that go in that delicious New Orleans gumbo? And they know this. This also goes to the inefficiency. Disney Plus knows these facts. They want to force you to like something you don't like so they can make money. They want to call you and everyone else a bigot if you don't like their stuff. If you're a girl and you don't like sci-fi, and you like traditionally feminine things, oh, you're bad to them. You're horrible. But don't worry. Don't worry. Those people are crazy. Most men like traditional women. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Sorry, you crazy leftist women out there that put metal in your face, color your hair all sorts of weird colors, balloon up to 500 pounds and tell me it's your activism. It's literally in a commercial by Lizzo, is that her name? That big fat woman who calls her fatness her obeseness. It's just a fact. She's obese. You can look at her. She is obese. She calls that activism, and that's what she wants for everybody else. Early diabetes and death. I should say early death, diabetes, and every other physical ailment. But the left wants to push that on you because they don't care about you. But if you're a traditional woman with feminine values, you're good. You're going to be fine in life, trust me. It may be tough there at some points, but you're going to be good. You don't have to like what the men like. You don't have to like what the boys like. You can like what the girls like. And boys, you can like what the boys like. You don't have to like what the girls like. It's the fact that I have to say this out loud is silly. It's absolutely silly in a supposedly free society that this needs to be stated. Oh, but the corporate communists, man, they got to make their money and they got to put you down. Think about it. All they do is complain about others and put others down. They don't create anything. They can't create anything. And they throw away money. They throw away money. Star Wars failures, Marvel failures. I mean, every failure in the book for Star Wars. It has been awful. Go to my other videos. I've talked about it ad nauseum. Circle in the drain. Circling the daggone drain, which was just a few years ago a $4 billion plus franchise. Now you probably couldn't sell it for $1 billion. Same with Marvel. Marvel was the talk of the town. It was water cooler type stuff. Everyone could talk at the water cooler at work about Marvel. It didn't matter. But then of course, what do they have to do? They had to get the socialist sermons in there. Now it's circling the drain too. No one watches it. No one wants to watch that crap. No one wants a sermon. And these people know that, but they don't care. They still think they're going to make money, but they're hemorrhaging money right now. I don't know where that money's coming from. That's another part of the corporate communism. I have a feeling Hollywood's money is coming from outside of the United States. Outside of ticket sales and all that. They have been so focused on this. I mean, look at what's out in the theaters. It's awful. They have been so focused on making these socialist sermons. They have run their franchises into the ground. No one wants to watch Star Wars anymore. No one wants to watch Marvel anymore. And guess what? Marvel and Disney, well, Disney's Marvel, but guess what? Liberal Disney, whomever, boys like it a lot more. That's just the way it is. Make what we like. I'm literally begging to give you my money. Look, I am begging to give you my hard-earned money, and you won't take it. You would rather call me names than take my money. That is the problem with communism. That is the problem with socialism. And you're going to, under normal circumstances, these studios should be run into the ground. I don't know if they're getting money from NGOs. I don't know. My guess is they are. My guess is that there is something outside of the United States where these NGOs are funding these studios because these studios haven't made anything good in years. You can't go this long making so many bad movies that aren't making money and stay in business. I don't care how much money you have. Eventually it hits. And we're at that point where it ought to have hit by now. Under reasonable circumstances, even unreasonable circumstances. We're now at the extreme of where Hollywood should be going broke. So something's going on here. It is what it is. They won't take my money. They would rather call me names and make money. Why? You be the judge. I don't know. I have my guesses. I've shared some of those with you today. Shared them in other videos. It is what it is. But in any case, go check out this Cosmic Book News website. They always have great material on there. Keep telling Marvel and DC that we hate, or I keep saying, I don't want to say Star Wars and Marvel. I should just say Disney. Keep telling Disney you hate their crap. You know what? And check out Nintendo. Check out Nintendo. They got some good stuff over there. Also, movies. Black Adam seems to be doing pretty well, so I think I'm gonna go try and check that out. Maybe I'll give you a review. We will wait and see to see how Zaslav's doing. I talked about that in another video as well. But in any case, we'll stop there. This video's gone on too long. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.